him looking. That's a strikeout. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here comes a pitch.
One ball, two strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. First, and we'll see how they score it. Man at first with one gone. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And here it comes. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. And another ball. Rosario over at second. Westberg over at first with one away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two on, one out. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 59 won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Hayden Dana gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One down. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. 1 for 2. That one to first. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Two on with one out. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. And it's fouled away.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
And ball one. On the ground, could be two. To second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. They get 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 a solo homer. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 10 and the O's 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the count where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. The lefty fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the third baseman, Matt Thaiss. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Up and in, ball 2. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now on the ground, 2 ball. Mayo over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 10 and the O's 4. Top 6 and into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Action in the Angels bullpen, Robert Stevenson preparing to come on if needed. Bachman also getting ready. kicks and deals.
1-1.
And strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here is Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. That's the goal.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. A monster shot to right. It's 10-7.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Carson Fulmer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit for the Orioles. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Trout hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jordan Westburg play. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-9. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed. The pitch. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 10-10. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
One out, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one missing low. Anderson ready to work. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first in time. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. kicks and fires. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's going to be Kobe Mayo. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Left field. Wagaman sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over.
Hey, that probably take him. I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. Ice box for the drip drop. Spent 300 for the flip flops.
And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Eric Wagaman. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Rosario in position. Makes the grab, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and next for the Angels, Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The lefty, the 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit. And there's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it. And then...
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. This one in the air, right field. 2 away now. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Zach Neto. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And he deals. And now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 11-10. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Way at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they push across one run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Halos 11 and the Orioles. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Colton Cowser. Anderson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And the first offering is not close.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Rutschman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Misses inside. And a full count now. Ahmed Rosario next to bat for Baltimore. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Robert Stevenson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
He goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
2 on, 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one lifted in the air center field. They get the out on Soto, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Baker, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Off the mark there, and now 2-0. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. This to third. Mayo. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. This one remains all square at 11 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Bachman. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. There's a strike. Just misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly let it.
Got him! And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. That one not close. Ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses way outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The wind and the pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 down, runner at first. And now Kobe Mayo. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is downstairs. And that's down and away.
At this point, game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Colton Cowser waiting on deck for the Orioles. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back in Anaheim, now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell.
So this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fought off foul. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him.
Struck him out looking. And now it's going to be Eric Wagaman. On the corner for a strike. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A massive home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 12-11. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So the batting order turns over. Victor Robles digs in now. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. Cionel Perez will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around third. Throws to second. Safe. And that's his third hit. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that skips into dirt.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Man at second. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. That one in there to Mike Trout. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. On to the ninth now in game 3. Angels are out in front 13-11. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andrew Watts.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Mullins in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Left-hand hitter waits. Missing inside. Full count 3-2. Ahmed Rosario next to bat for Baltimore. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. In the air, right side. Adele moves under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now the second baseman, Ahmed
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Tying run at the plate. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Pulls that one foul. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They're down to their final strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Wants is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Singy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look at these numbers. I mean, we were treated to a lot of fireworks in this one.
The 13-11 final score here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.